We'll kick things off today in Florida.
It's this week's 5-star feature. For many young people, football is fun. It's just something they do with their friends. For others, it's an escape. For James Williams, it's an escape he's really needed.
I've been playing football since I was 4, and what I like about this sport, it relieves me, give me stress off my shoulders, and something to get my mind off life.
The Miami native comes from very tough circumstances. His mother was killed when he was just 5 years old. It's an incident that he understandably struggles to talk about, but it's always on his mind and on his cleats. There, you'll see his mother's name and a call to end domestic violence.
It speaks the world about his character. Most people in that situation would probably go the wrong way, but it just shows his maturity, man, his makeup and the way the people who's been in his corner has raised him. You know, he's a humble young man. He loves people. He's a family-oriented person, and at the end of the day, you want kids like that to succeed, and you pull for kids like that. And I'm glad he's back, man, and you know, we're gonna give him everything we have in order to be successful, but he's taking on that burden and move forward. Of course, you know, he holds it with him for inspiration, and he's handled it better than most people would, so kudos to him.
Coach Patrick Surtain is thrilled to have James back at American Heritage for this season. Williams is a towering 6'5" safety and one of the highest rated prospects in the country. He's made a number of stops over the last few years, but he's been a star everywhere he's played. He started as a freshman at Pace High School and had 62 tackles and 4 interceptions. He spent his sophomore season at American Heritage, where he became a first-team All-County selection. He was again selected as an All-County player last year at Western High School, and now he's returned to American Heritage for his final high school season. While moving around every year can be challenging, James is a quick study, and he has no problem fitting in with new teammates and learning new schemes.
It's tough, but for a person like me, I could take it. I accept it. Because it's new defense every year, and I know defense. I'm smart. I'm easy to pick it up, so it's kind of like easy. It's easy to me.
Obviously, the thing you see is the size. The 6'5", 220 pounds, who moves so smoothly out there to play multiple positions, man. But I think the thing that separates him is his football IQ. You run a play one time on the next time he's gonna diagnose it. And, you know, that's what it takes to be great, man. Play recognition, formation recognition, and the other things are just natural for him, the natural ball skills, the hitting ability, but him being able to really wreck an offense by just recognizing formations, I think that takes his game to the next level.
James especially values his relationship with Surtain, who spent a decade in the NFL and made 3 Pro Bowls. Surtain has plenty of wisdom to pass down, and James is more than happy to listen.
He teach me things on a new level, not even in high school level. He teach me things in the NFL and college. He teach me smart, what's coming, small things that really matter.
Just watch the company you keep. You know, you're gonna get all these hanger-oners who don't want to hang around you just because who you are. Be solid in your foundation. I think he has that with his family and the people that he surrounds himself with. Just stay solid in yourself. Be true to yourself, man. Put your head down for 3 or 4 years, and you know, you're gonna reach your lifelong goal. He took his off-season seriously, lost some weight, slimmed down a little bit, and he's moving better than I've ever seen him. And you know, he's gonna play safety for us, but of course at the high school level, you wanna get your best player moving all around. So we're gonna put him in different spots, let him go. We're gonna use him kind of like Clemson used their guy, Simmons. You know, let him move around a little bit, play a little half safety, a little middle safety, put him in the box, blitz him. With a talent like that, you got to put him all over the field. Might use him some on offense this year also, so we'll see.
Whatever it takes to win, I'm down to do it. No matter what position on the field, I'm down to win. That's what I want to do.
James is committed to the University of Miami, and he did it for one simple reason.
It's home, and that's where I want to be at. That's where my heart want to be at. Never go against my heart.
I think it's great, man, being able to stay home, you know, play in front of the hometown fans, obviously his family and everything, and, you know, being a heavily recruited kid like he was, he had every school in America pulling and tugging at him. You know, he stuck with his heart and stayed home at the U, and I think, you know, they're doing an excellent job down there with recruiting, and he's probably the major piece in this year's class. So, you know, he's gonna do great things, man.
Despite challenges and setbacks, this 5-star talent continues to push forward with a positive attitude. and he keeps his goals as high as possible.
My long-term goals, be the greatest, Hall of Fame. That's what I want to be. I want to be on the top. That's what I'm working to.
There's no doubt in my mind that he's going to play on Sundays. 6'5", with the football IQ, the ball skills, just the natural ability, the God-given ability. He's going to get looks just from that. But, I think that's going to make him more successful as the kind of person he is. You may see this highly recruited player and think he's a jerk. But he's far from that, man. He's all for his teammates. He's uplifting. He's a leader. He's everything you want in a five-star football player, because he's also a five-star person. So I'm pulling for him, man. I'm going to be there for him, and, looking forward to what his future holds.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.